here's my thought on boycotts. I was talking about people boycotting to get Glenn Beck off the air. Here's my thought on those sorts of things in general. I think one of the great things about, well, why do this? Why do this video blogging? Well, I've talked about that before. It's because the conversation is great. Get your ideas, get your opinions out there. You know, people's opinions can change all the time. A thinking person's opinion can change. Only person who doesn't think and doesn't have their mind open is going to feel the same way all the time. They've decided what it is, and that's that. A thinking person can listen to someone else's opinion and say, "Boy, geez, you know, that's an interesting take on it," or, "Oh, I didn't. Is that really true? That fact? I didn't know that. Well, let me look it up and find it for myself." And, wow, taking that into consideration, maybe my opinion has changed or moved or altered. Maybe it's reinforced what I believed already. The conversation is important, you know. So if someone, let's keep using Glenn Beck as the example. If someone feels that, well, Glenn Beck should just be just off the air. I mean, now you're making a decision that no one should listen to him. You know, if you choose not to listen or watch to him or buy his books, well, that's great. That's what you should do. You vote with your remote control. You don't pull his book off the bookshelf. You don't spend money on those products. Fantastic. Hey, that's the free market. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. If you strongly disagree with something he said or some fact, then do what everybody else, the thinking people out there, do what the thinking people are doing out there, which is, you know, write about it, do a video blog, do something on the positive side of your argument. Here's why I feel this is wrong. Here's where I really think he got his facts wrong, and here's why. Here's, you know, this turns out this is what happened in history, or this guy said this, not that. This was the wrong interpretation. Aha! There's my proof. But that really, to me, is a different thing than let's go to the sponsors and get them to take the show off the air. Why would anyone listen to this crap? No one should be able to listen to that. I want it off the air so that no one else can listen. It's not just me that doesn't want to listen. I don't want anyone else to listen to it. I have a real problem with that. If you want to stifle the conversation from any and all sides and any and all opinions, that's ludicrous. The argument that some of these people make is that, in Glenn Beck's case, well, he's racist, or he's a fearmonger, it's hate speech. That's absurd. That's just wrong. That's just flat wrong. Those people, I believe, my opinion, I can say what I want, and you know, Glenn Beck is an opinion man. He's a commentator. I believe that you take those same people that call him a hate monger or fear monger or hate speech, racist, bigot, and all that. I bet you every one of those people is not consistent. I bet you all those people are politically motivated, political junkies, and if you were to ask them if they are boycotting in a similar fashion, all the other things that people make similar claims, is it hardcore rock and roll music and violent video games and, you know, all the things that are supposed to be killing us and destroying our minds, are those people equally passionate, or have they picked this particular cause for political motivation? If someone really is promoting violence and promoting hate speech, you know, there are laws in the books for that. I mean, they're not on the air. That's ridiculous. That is a far cry from strongly disagreeing with that person's political leanings or opinion or predictions of the future or the way they've connected the dots. I mean, you should let everybody speak the way they want to speak. And if you want to put in your 2 cents, then turn on your computer, put your camera on, and put in your 2 cents. Your 2 cents shouldn't be, I want you to shut up. You shouldn't talk. I don't want people listening to you. Be part of the positive argument, not part of the negative argument, and we'll all be a lot better. That's my opinion on those kinds of boycotts that could get people off the air. It's ridiculous. It's small-minded. It's people that can't put forth their own positive opinion. There you go.